Hey everyone, it's Carissa with Black Dog School of Yoga. Today I have a quick balancing video for you. This is a really good video to do after the pelvic reset. So if you guys haven't checked that out, you should go over and check that out. We'll put the link to the video up here so you guys have it. But this is a really nice one to do after you've stabilized your pelvis and to go ahead and do some balancing. Balancing is really important for all the ankle strength. All the little bones in the ankles, and especially as we age. So we're just going to start in a nice forward fold. You have an option if you have blankets to tuck them under your heels, or I'm going to demonstrate another version. You can just take the blanket or the mat that you have, fold it up to whatever degree you'd like, step your heels on and your toes off. Fold over, measure by taking 2 fists in between your feet. That will measure hips width distance. Have a nice bend in the knees and let your head dangle. So as you can see here, my ribs are fully attached to my thighs. This nice bend ensures, if in the pelvic video you just watched it, ensures that the pelvis stays in alignment. When the pelvis stays in alignment, then the rest of the organs, you can think of the pelvis as a bowl that holds all the organs, and the rest of the organs are happy. So my kidneys are really happy here. Then go ahead and let your arms completely hit the floor and dangle, and let your head dangle too. Notice if you're carrying any tension or weight in the head or neck by keeping the head pulled up. Really work to let the crown of the head drop down. Remain there for a couple breaths. And then come up onto fingertips out in front of you, and we're just going to take a rock forward and back so you can get used to how the weight disperses on the feet. Sitting way far back into the heels, setting way far forward into the toes. And then I want you to keep this action, but I want you to actually reach the arms back around. So take your right arm back around the right calf and grab the front of the left shin, and then do the same so you're in this crisscross. And now there's like much more stake in the game. It's much more high risk, but I really want you to work towards the toes, towards the heels. And if you fall back, you can quick release, but it's kind of playing with like how far to take it, taking it to the edge. And then start to decrease the rocks and find the center of the foot. As you press down through the center of the foot, lift up through the tailbone, opening up the backs of the knees and melt the head down. Release that here, and then go ahead and come into the top. You can undo your mat if you have that. And you kneel down, coming onto the top of the right foot and the shin bone. So this class is very much a leg burner class, but that's the nature of balancing. So we're kind of in this crouch position here. You're going to take your arms out in front of you, lean forward, press into the left foot, and stand up. You're going to keep onto the top of the right foot. So as you can see, I'm coming all the way up. I'm still on the top of my foot. The toes are curled back. And then you're going to sit down. And you're just going to do that about 5 more times. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you sink down. Last one. Good. Go ahead and come to the crouching position. Lean forward. Plant your right foot down. Come back to your forward fold. Give me a halfway lift, and then we'll switch to the other side, crouching down on that left knee, top of the left foot. Take your arms out in front of you, lean forward, find the center of your right foot, and then pop up. Stay on the top of the left foot here, and then come all the way down. If you're having a bit of challenge with this, a little bit of balance challenge, find a point in front of you to gaze at. The gaze is really, really important here. So really lock your gaze onto something. Let's do 3 more. Inhale as you come down. Exhale as you pop up. Last one. Good. Come all the way down. Lean forward, come onto fingertips, and come back to your forward fold. This time roll all the way up to standing. Arms down by your sides. And again, take a rock forward and back, maybe even side to side, until you find the center of the foot. Take a moment to gaze down at the foot. We're going to do just a little quick cross-referencing so you can find the center of the foot, which is really important for balance. So gaze down at your feet, find your big toes, and imagine like you're trying to draw an X across to the outer heel. So press into the big toe, stretch away the outer heel. Then go opposite, find the pinky toe side, stretch away to the inner heel. And then imagine where X marks the spot is the center, press down there. So that's kind of what I want you to keep in mind as we move on to balancing. Transfer the weight to your left foot, find the X marks the spot on the left foot, and pick the right knee up. As you hike the right knee up, the right hip will want to come with you. So keep that pelvis in really nice alignment by drawing the right hip down, but continue to lift the right knee up. Then make a great big bear hug with your arms. Take a breath in to lengthen your spine, and exhale, twist just from the upper torso. So keep the legs and the pelvis in their exact same alignment and twist just from the upper torso using the abdominal muscles. Inhale, come back through center. Kick the right leg back as if you're going into airplane arms or airplane leg, but touch the fingertips down. Have a gentle bend in the left knee. Drop the outer right hip down in line with the left and instead lift through the inseam of the right leg. So try not to let your hip open like this. Keep it nice and close towards the floor. Look forward, look out. A couple more times through that. So very slowly start to come up. Take your knee up, right hip stays down. Great big bear hug. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, twist with just your torso. Inhale back through center. Exhale, take your right leg back. Touch your fingertips down. Bend in the left knee. Drop the right hip down. And instead, lift through the inseam of the right leg. Look forward. One more time. Draw the knee in. Inhale, stand all the way up. Bear hug with the arms. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come back through center. And then exhale, set the right leg down. There's always this tendency to pedal out the legs. You hear that a lot, but try not to do that here. Instead, anchor the energy down. Imagine you're trying to send all the energy down to your feet. Close your eyes and breathe. All right, let's take it to the left side. So draw the left knee into your chest. Find where X marks the spot on the right foot, press down. As we pick up the left knee, we have a tendency to hike the left hip up, so keep the left hip drawing down. Great big bear hug with the arms. Take a deep breath in to lengthen your spine. Your lungs go forward, and then exhale, twist from just the torso. You'll notice there's a side that's easier to balance than the other. It's usually our dominant side that we overwork, we overuse. Come back through center. And then exhale, sweep the left leg back. Fingertips touch down, right knee really nice and bent here. So the bottom of my pelvis or my stomach is touching the top of my right thigh. Drop the outer left hip down in line with the right and instead lift from the inseam of the left leg. Draw the knee into the chest, slowly stand up. Find X marks the spot on the right foot. Great big bear hug with the arms. Exhale, twist to the left, using just the torso. Inhale, center. Exhale, touch down. Swing the leg back, fingertips touch down. Nice big bend in the right knee. Lift through the inseam of the left leg. Good, one more time through. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, exhale, touch down. Fingertips come down, left leg goes up, look forward, look out. And then come all the way up. Exhale, set it down. Again, instead of pedaling out the legs, just ground both feet into the floor. Turn your palms forward. Close your eyes. Go ahead and open your eyes. Thanks for watching. Be really helpful for us to create more content for you guys if you subscribe to our channel and hit the like button on this video. We'll see you next time.